Hello and good evening. This is YosemiteDan, Yodan to my few friends here at YouTube. And this is a little game called Fallout Shelter by Bethesda, part of their Fallout universe. I've wanted to do a tutorial on this game for a while because their tutorial, it has some issues, okay? I wanted to do one. I'm going to give it a shot, my first chance, my first try on YouTube. You notice I do have a couple of vaults that I've been doing for a while, and I think I'm okay at this. I'll probably still say things that people don't agree with, but most of the things I say are still going to work, even if you don't agree with them. That might come later. For right now, the first few things I'm going to say, I'm just going to do the regular tutorial, and I'll point out why I don't like it. I'm not going to be reading any of this stuff off. I will pause for a moment and let you read it if you would like to. As far as naming the vault, pick a number that you like. You can roll it around all you want. It supposedly does matter in where the loose rocks are placed inside the vault once you get started. I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I haven't really paid any attention to it. Let's create this vault. Now, I'm not going to read all this. I am going to pause long enough to let you read it. If you would like, or if you need to, just stop the recording for a moment and go on after you've read that. And because I've seen all this about 1,000 times, well, okay, maybe not, I haven't started that many vaults, but several times I've seen all this, so I don't need to read any of it again. We are coming up on something that right here, once you start playing, try to read as much of this as you can and just kind of take it into memory as best you can. Alright, first thing I don't like. This guy keeps popping up with his helpful hints. He's going to introduce me to basic concepts, right? Let's build a room. The first room I have to build is going to be the power generator. Again, I'm not going to read a bunch of this stuff. I like my power generators to go here. This is okay. Eventually, I'm going to have all storage up here anyway, so I'm okay with that. Now we get some dwellers. And the first thing I really hate, I don't get to look at the dwellers. I get to look at this one. And I can point out for you, he has a 5 strength. So we look at this, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Most regular dwellers have 12. The common dwellers have 12. This guy has 13. You start out with 3 people with 13 total stats. Here's the problem. I don't have any choice with her except to put her down there. I can't look at where her stats are. I can't put her somewhere else. She has to go in there. By looking at this, I can see she has a strength of 1. I don't want anybody in there with a strength of less than 2, unless I just have to have somebody in there with a strength of 1. Your strength in this room determines how quickly you produce power. Okay? You're going to have 3 main production areas. Each of them are determined by the number, the stat number associated with that. Here's another thing I don't like. I have to do a rush right now. Right now, if you watch this, it's going up slowly. The reason it's going up so slowly is because Juan here, there we go, his happiness is going up. He's in the strength room where he wants to be working. Hers is sitting still. His will go up to 75, but if I rush, it gets plus 10. The problem is, it won't get to 75 before I have to rush because they're forcing me to rush. I don't want to rush right now. It's almost, I think it's always automatic when you do it this way, but it doesn't matter. I don't want to rush right now. It doesn't help me. And then the diner comes in. And this is okay. I would normally put the diner right there, probably. Then water treatment. This is where it goes wrong again for me. I don't want my water treatment there. I have another place for it. But it's okay. I'll put the water treatment there. Yada yada yada. Again, I'm not going to read these. You can read those. Just pause the video if I was going too fast for you. Next thing to point out is I need people with good perception here. I need people with good agility here. That's what the P&A is. Quick tip. The last person in your line of 7, when there will be more people coming, so it won't last forever. But that 7th person, if you want to call them that, has a high perception. Put them in there. Let's check. She's actually got a perception of 3. So kind of saved me that time. She can go down here. The 6th person has an agility of 5. Agility goes in here. Now I will look at these other people to see what they are. Also has a perception of 3. Yay. Strength and agility. Strength and agility. Good deal. He's going to go in there right now. I'm going to run over here to objectives. Claim that one. Now I'm working on that one. See, send one dweller to the wasteland. Let me look at this guy real quick. And let me look at her real quick. No. Her. Either one of them. Half a dozen one way and 6 the other. So we're going to send him out to the wasteland to collect that objective. Back to this guy. Remember I told you if he got to 75, then he would go to 85? He's stuck on 82 now. Because I had to rush too soon. Happiness does matter. Is this going up? Yes. Okay, happiness does matter. Over here, it will matter. And we're going to go ahead and bring this guy back. The only purpose I would have is sending him out there for any length of time if I wanted him to die. I don't want him to die. This guy doesn't have to come in yet. Okay, I don't need him. I can only have 6 people in here working right now. If you're not working, I don't need you in the vault right now. Okay? I will wait on that a little bit. And that's where you get into the hurry up and wait in this game. I'm waiting to rush a room, level with somebody, and collect 50 water. Now remember, I already rushed this. So see, now it's a 43% chance. I don't want to rush it again. Kind of ripped me off there, you know. Okay, everybody's there. I'll try to rush this one. Okay. I never get that second rush. Okay, so we got the rush out of the way. I got the lunchbox. Let's go ahead and open the lunchbox up. Stem packs. More caps. I love me some caps. A little pop gun. Oh yeah. That's a gun. That's a gun. A focused plasma rifle. That is a gun. Okay. So, back to the objectives over here. A level up 1, collect some more water. Somebody should be about ready to level. Yep, he's right there. Show you that. See? Almost got his level. I'll get another lunchbox for that level. Bam. Equip one with a gun. Oh gee. I just happen to have a pretty darn good gun. Collect, collect, collect. And we'll go up here, look at this guy. I'll come back to the duct tape and stuff in just a second. Actually, wanna come back to that right now, the junk. Let's look at this first. I'm just doing collections. I'll look at you. This guy, like, he's a jack of all trades. He's got a 2, 2, and a 2 in my 3 production rooms. That's important. If I wanted to, I could probably expand this right now. I don't remember what his was. Come on now. A perfect example of how to look at the people who are out there. Okay, so both of those. Oh yeah, he's a P, that's right. So let's go ahead and expand our power just to get a little bit ahead on power. He can do power. He can do power. I need living quarters. Okay, so the way I want to do this, though, I'll put an elevator here. Then I'll put a living quarter here. Then I can bring him in. The reason I'm doing that is because this living quarters is going to come down here. You can build 3 across. So I got 1, 2. I can do 1 more. So you can build 3 across. They'll all merge and connect. That's what I want to do with everything. I'm going to bring this living quarters down here. Okay? And whenever I have enough money for it, I'm actually going to put the water over here somewhere. I will probably expand that to a 2 wide before I have that kind of money to be able to just move it, because I'm going to have to break both of these rocks. And that's 175 each, right? Yep. So 350 just to break the 2 rocks. And then the elevator is going to be what, another 200 down? Yep. 200 for the elevator. Elevators get more expensive the further down you go. Rocks get more expensive down here on the bottom, like 675 or something. Yeah. So by the time you get down there, caps is not going to be a big problem for you probably. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Each of these room upgrade or expansions cost more. Upgrade. Do not upgrade a room. It's not cost effective. You can, or let me back that up. Don't upgrade a room before you expand it. Expand them, then upgrade them. Okay? Let me show you something. Right now I can have 4 guys here. If I upgrade it, it's 375. Oh, 375 to go production of 25, storage of 150. Now look, 150 to add a whole nother room. I would rather have another room completely than another room's going to also add 50. I can have 2 more people working there, and I'm not sure exactly how much more power it is. I want to say it's like 7, maybe more than that. We'll find out soon enough, because I will expand it. Maybe not this episode, but I will expand it eventually, and we'll see. So just bear that in mind. If you upgrade it, it costs you more caps to upgrade than it does to just expand, and it really doesn't give you anything more. Okay, if you upgrade it, it's going to take longer to produce because it's producing more. It takes longer. Same deal. If you expand, it takes longer, so it produces more. The only benefit to upgrading is once you have something completely extended, merged 3 wide, then you can look at upgrading. But on that right there, over here, objectives, guess what? pretty soon you're going to have objectives saying, upgrade 3 rooms, upgrade a room, upgrade a room completely. And it's like, if you've already upgraded it, you can't upgrade it again. If it's upgraded maxed out, you can upgrade everything twice. But I'm like, why? Just go ahead and only expand when you need to, only upgrade when it's going to be worth it to you to do so. She's got a high charisma. I don't need anybody with charisma right now. When I want to make it a babies, I'll bring her in. She's got a high intelligence. I don't need anybody with high intelligence right now. When I want somebody to do intelligent things, which is not going to be me, I'll bring them in. So those folks just stand out there for a while. The only reason I'm still kind of not done yet is because I got the one more lunchbox I want to get. Once I get this lunchbox, then I'm going to move on to tomorrow. So about 1 minute and 44 seconds we're going to have a lunchbox. And if I'm not mistaken, it's going to say equip one, the replacement is going to be equip one dweller with an outfit, and I don't have an outfit to equip anybody with, I don't believe. I got the guns, I got no outfits. I got the junk, I got no outfits. This is not a good thing. I has 2 goods guns. I might send somebody out to the wasteland. I might send somebody out to the wasteland and see if I can. No, it'll take a couple hours out in the wasteland to have any chance at all of getting an outfit. So if I do that, I'll do that off camera. It's kind of risky right now because I don't have any way to protect anybody out in the wasteland. I mean, he could probably handle it with that gun, but I mean, okay. E, no help. I'm kind of sitting on a fence right now about sending somebody out to the wasteland. I could bring that guy back in and give him a weapon and turn him right back around and hope he can make it long enough to at least find an outfit. Here, let's do it this way. Sell a weapon or outfit, I can do that real quick. That BB gun is pretty much worthless. Collect 100 water. If I get an outfit, I don't have to worry about it. If I get an outfit, there it is. Okay. I don't have to run anybody out. Infactication. Okay, so she was E, C, I, and he was perception. You know, I think I'm going to stop it right there. Not the best start there ever was. I got some nice guns. I did get the one outfit, which is good. But I didn't get the greatest dwellers. And I'm going to have to think about this one some. So yeah, I'm going to stop it right there. Hope I help somebody with anything. If you have any questions, just go ahead and drop them in the comments. If I do load this, I will be looking fairly often today and tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone who celebrates it, by the way. But again, if you have any comments or questions about why I did something, how I did something, what my next plans are, then drop them in the comments and I will let you know what's up. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.